How are ya? Noxis Flak here, welcome to another Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition single-player campaign video. Yesterday we finished the Jadwiga Polish campaign, and now I'm going to try the Lithuanian campaign from the Dawn of the Dukes new expansion. I'm liking this wolf thing they've got going on. I don't know too much about Lithuania except for the strangely high percentage of them that are over 7 feet tall. And the amount of basketball players that seem to come from there. Yeah, besides that, not super aware of this part of the world, so I'm very excited for this playthrough. Before I get started, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to see more Age of Empires 2. Alright, cringe out of the way, let's begin with part 1 of Family Affairs.
You want to know how I ended up here, foreigner? You dare ask such a question, as if we were equals. Very well. I will tell you the story, my companion in misfortune. If there is one thing of which we are not deprived in this bloody dungeon, it is time. I aimed for the throne, yet I ended up in this dark, moldy prison cell. Beyond these bars lies the land of my fathers, Lithuania. Its swamps, deep forests, and raging rivers are not exactly the heart of civilization, if you ask our enemies, which makes it all the more astonishing that they have tried time and again to subjugate it. It began when some chosen ones felt called on to bring the light to Lithuania. They named themselves the Teutonic Order, and under the banner of the cross they promised deliverance, yet they brought only death and perdition. Lithuania was not easily cowed. Our ancestors learned how to fight by battling the forces of nature and the beasts of the dark primeval forests. Every one of our soldiers is steeped in that same tradition. But the more that we resisted the Crusaders and their god, the more ruthless they became. Slowly, we began to see their true faces. They called themselves holy warriors, but they were nothing more than robber knights. And 100 years of pillaging our lands had made them masters of their trade. They razed our strongholds and torched our villages. Had Grand Duke Gediminas still been alive, he would have put this mob of greedy crusaders in its place. But a devious coup ended his life and left the throne to his useless son, Eunutis. Eunutis was weak, but worse, he was divisive when the land needed unity. He turned away from our old beliefs and accepted the Christian God. As he failed to control the domestic unrest, the Grand Master of the Teutonic Order saw his chance to subjugate Lithuania for good. However, Eunutis' brothers, Algirdas and Kestutis, refused to stand idly by as their beloved homeland fell to the cross. They exhorted the disaffected princes to dethrone Eunutis, who had barricaded himself inside of the Lithuanian capital of Vilnius.
Seems related to the Polish story. This seems very related. I'm suddenly concerned that this may have been before the Polish story. Also, help? Help me? There are no objectives. If you know me, you know that this is the worst possible thing you could tell me. Oh my gosh, it just appeared. Did it? Okay. I wonder if the recording's gonna make me look like a dummy. Okay, wait. I'm waiting. I see this. This is just too much words. Castle. 150. Okay. Rural population. Wants peace. Just by reaching castle age. Okay, just evict your brother. Don't destroy it. Okay. Alright, that's a lot.
Internal disputes threaten our independence. The Teutonic Knights rattle their swords, while our useless brothers underestimate the threat. Let us put an end to this mischief. Take the throne and prove worthy of our father's legacy.
That is how we will do it, my brother. Just keep the order at bay. I will take care of our ineffectual brothers so that they might understand that the affairs of government should not be in their hands.
Interesting. Doing some exploring, we're building up the economy. This is definitely about, all about family. It's all about family. We have like no line of sight. We are a blind people. What? Okay, that's weird. It is a bit swampy here. He wasn't kidding about the swamps. Yeah. Don't want to spend any gold or food just yet.
Algirus, Kestis. Rumor has it that you are taking up arms in rebellion. Father gave Vilnius to me, making it clear who he considered his heir. What? Raise your hand against me, and you shall die!
You cannot scare us, you knew this. We have known you from an early age, and you have always been this pompous knee-high boy that you are evidently still today. You are all bark, no bite.
Alright, he's all bark, no bike. Alright, okay, alright. Gotta do a quick reminder, our goal here, we were trying to hit Castle Age to make all the villagers in like the countryside like us. Because they yearn for stability. But I mean, I'm starting a civil war, so am I the right person for stability? Like, if you're on my side in the Civil War, I get it, alright, but like, stability? Can someone please? Also, I'm wondering what's gonna go on with the Teutonic Knights, because we got like this going on, which isn't like the worst defense, but also they could just go this way. Right? Like, they could totally just go that way. That bush is dead. Talk time. Red for the Teutonic Knights? Okay. See what you got over there. Yeah, you're a fisherman now. Can you all gather? Yes. Also, I'm imagining, like, he's in, like, bog water. Like, that meat is so gross. I don't want that. I wouldn't want to eat that. So this is just like a village. Okay. Is this one of those, oh, you can sneak up behind him with a trebuchet situations? Also, this map looks somewhat familiar to the Polish mission map, where I am fighting with the rebellious Lithuanian king. Yeah? Okay, alright, I get it, alright. Got a gold mine, that's cool. Seems like this is the way in. Suppose allegedly. Hello. Get to a place where we can all harvest your food. Oh, very nice. So Okay, we can take the free food while we still can.
Klauso.
Hello.
Eimi kastų.
Yes. Yeah, I have the buildings necessary, but I need a lot of food.
Ką sakysi? Eimi statytų. Sveiki, eimi žuklautų.
Ką sakysi? Sveiki, eimi žuklautų.
Eimi žuklautų. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi žuklautų. Ką sakysi?
Yes.
Eimi statytų. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytų.
Klausau. Eimi statytų.
Eimi
Farm
statytų. Ką
time.
sakysi? Eimi statytų. Klausau.
Aim studies.
Eimi statytų.
Is there nobody left with a sense of loyalty and decency?
What are you whining about?
Do not grieve over it, Lucas. You can rely on me to teach these two ankle biters a lesson. I will see to it that they whine like beaten dogs and beg for forgiveness before tomorrow dawns.
What does that mean? Who is that guy? I don't know where he is on the map. Notice this is glowing. Before the upgrade, I mean. It's glowing. Yep, we're going to Castle Age. Goal here, of course, is get all the villagers to like me. Let's mine stone a little faster. Alright.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi žuklautų. Sveiki.
And then some of you just have to become
Eimi
farmers.
statytų. Eimi statytų. Aš pasiruošęs.
I apologize if your life seems boring.
Algadas! Kestutis! Show yourselves if you are so bold, my defiant brothers! I long for a good fight! Religious affairs are dangerous, but they can also be a useful tool. Some of our subjects follow ancient pagan traditions, while others are committed to Christianity. Perhaps we can win both groups over to our cause.
How do I know which one you want?
Eimi.
Sveiki. Eimi kirstų.
Do I just build one and hope for the best? May I have guidance?
Klausau. Eimi kirstų.
So if I like walk over here, are you gonna tell me? You're gonna be like, we love God, or we have 30,000 gods.
Klausau. Eimi statytų. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi kirstų.
It would be annoying if I just had to build both. And that's how you find out. Alright,
Aš
just here.
pasiruošęs.
I'm getting a strong pagan vibe from these folks.
Eimi statytų.
Holy moly! You killing villagers? That's how you make yourself feel strong, buddy-o? Is it still gonna glow when I Yes. Yes.
We are sure that the residents of this settlement could keep their ancient beliefs. In gratitude, they will send soldiers to assist us in battle.
Eimi statytų.
Alright. Well, we're gonna go for a church at the other
Do not worry about the Teutonic Knights. I will assure that they do not cross our borders. But I will need the help of your soldiers to wipe out the Order's outposts, Algerdal.
Algirdask has been wounded. Quick, take him to the physicians. We'll have to continue the fight without him while he recovers.
Come on.
With our help, the new faith has prevailed in this village. From now on, its inhabitants will cede a tenth of their harvest to the church.
Klausau.
And to us, their vaunted protectors.
Eimi statytų. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytų.
Ką įsakysi? Aš pasiruošęs. Klausau. Eimi žuklautų.
That was horrible. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's back. Yeah, we need to do a lot of things. Huh. Maybe not 5.
We assured that the residents of this settlement could keep their ancient beliefs. In gratitude, they will send soldiers to assist us in battle.
Okay, alright.
Sveiki.
So I think the first thing we're gonna do is castle up.
Eimi kastų.
Which means I gotta do that. I mean, that's really self-explanatory.
Sveiki.
Sveiki.
Eimi kastų. Aš pasiruošusi. Klausau.
Need more people
Eimi
on this.
kastų.
Very nice.
Aš pasiruošęs.
With our help, the new faith has prevailed in this
Ką
village.
įsakysi?
From now on, its inhabitants will cede a tenth of their harvest to the church. And to us, their vaunted protectors.
Ką įsakysi?
That's okay. That's a
Eimi
problem.
kastų.
Could you take a moment, please? Thank you. You guys turn around. No, you're still coming. Run. Town center's having extra range actually sounds super good right now. There we go.
Ką įsakysi?
Dum, 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 dum.
Eimi
I'm
statyti.
gonna have some learning.
Klausau. Eimi statyti. Eimi statyti.
think he made it.
Ką sakysi?
I don't think he made it. Alright, so that is enough stone.
Sveiki, kastų.
So I would like to build a castle here.
Eimi statytum.
Sveiki.
Yes.
Eimi kastu. Klausau. Eimi kastu.
Yes. Ballistics, murder holes.
Klausau.
Another
Eimi
farm.
statytum. Aš pasiruošęs.
Yes.
Eimi kastų.
Our food and wood is like okay, like the situations, but our stone and gold really needs
Ką sakysi?
some
Eimi statyti.
upgrades. Stop.
Sveiki.
I get why it's happening, I just hate it.
Eimi statytum.
Eimi statyti.
Where'd he go?
Aš
I
pasiruošęs.
just ordered them to open.
We assured that the residents of this settlement could keep their ancient
Ką
beliefs.
sakysi?
In gratitude,
Eimi.
they will send soldiers to assist us in battle.
Eimi statytum.
Yep.
Klausau.
Okay, so let's call that problem solved.
Eimi kastu.
Alright, so that's not great. Why do I keep losing them? I need to make them a control group.
Sveiki.
Eimi taisyklių.
Alright, buildings are stronger, we build buildings faster. Hey, that plan worked. Yeah, we definitely need another castle. We need it right here. Wouldn't mind just falling off.
We assured that the residents of this settlement could keep
Ką
their
sakysi?
ancient beliefs. In gratitude, they will send soldiers to assist us in
Eimi
battle.
statytum.
Alright, very cool.
Klausau.
Hey, what's up? Can we have a chapel? And then when you're done
Eimi
building that,
statytum. Eimi
repair
taisyklių.
this thing.
Klausau.
Yeah.
Eimi statyti. Aš pasiruošęs.
Are you all gonna take me there? You gonna take me there? Not even close.
Eimi kastu.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Yeah, but we currently have one person.
Klausau. Eimi kirstų.
Ką sakysi?
Yes.
Eimi kirstu. Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi
Sveiki,
statyti.
eimi kastų.
Stop everything you're doing. Stop
Eimi
everything you're
statytum.
doing. Build that. Alright.
Aš pasiruošęs.
I'm gonna get a siege
Eimi
situation going. I do not remember what my actual pop cap is.
Klausau.
Convert him. Change his mind about his basic belief systems. That didn't go well. Oh, everyone died. Everyone involved died. That's just bad. Heal, my boy. Hello.
Closer.
Yep, you do that. Yep. I love how happy she sounds.
Eimi kirstum. Ką sakysi?
Really, it makes me think that she lives a wonderful life.
Eimi statytum.
Sveiki. Eimi statytum.
A little selling.
Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi kirstum.
Alright, so we got some castles up.
Sveiki.
Got some walls going on.
Eimi statytum.
Sveiki.
Yep, we're speaking.
Eimi kastum. Ką sakysi? Eimi kirstum.
Not enough.
Eimi statytum.
Not enough wood. Not enough
Eimi
wood.
kirstum.
Do they think I don't know?
Sveiki. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Ką sakysi? Eimi kirstum. Sveiki. Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošęs.
Ką sakysi?
Very nice. Can we have...
Eimi statytum.
Thank you. Put
Eimi
this here.
statytum. Eimi statytum.
That's a big bad scary enemy right there.
Sveiki. Closer.
Take the moment!
Eimi statytum. Sakysi. Closer. Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošusi.
Yes! This is amazing. Yeah, just wait for the gate to be ready. Okay,
Klausau. Sveiki. Eimi.
so that's sad. We'll make you all immediately. So that is a way in, actually. Kinda. All of you can be immediate wood choppers.
Eimi statytum.
Closer.
Hello.
Close
Oh, yeah,
up.
you're all just here, aren't you? We're
Eimi
gonna
kastum.
say you're all gonna be gold miners, but actually...
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi kirstum.
Ką sakysi? Tuojau.
Hello, you did good. Really proud of you.
Eimi
We can't
statytum.
wall that off.
Eimi
I
statytum.
can do that.
Ką sakysi?
Imagine that would be
Eimi.
annoying.
Sveiki. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi
Did not
kastum.
need to bring you guys to that. Sorry about that. Alright, so we need to, like, actually, like, do this. Okay, so, yeah, you guys can hang out here now that I think that's handled.
Filozofija. Ką sakysi? Filozofija.
2 more rams. Let's get some walls upgrades. Also, here we're gonna need armor for our boys. Cannot level up. No market. Got some wounded soldiers, got them right in front of here. It's the worst when they cap me at Castle Age, and I cannot get the upgrade where I can build soldiers. Conscription where I can get conscription. I think that's my biggest complaint. After I want a veterancy system in this game. I have no memory of what the pop cap is.
Cuzão, quer isso aqui, Zé? Tava valendo. Termina. Quer isso aqui, Zé? Voltia. Termina. Tava valendo. Muxape. Quer isso aqui, Zé? Voltia.
That was full. How do you get in? How do you do it?
Close.
Is that gold mine just dried up? It's not that big of a deal because we've got one over there.
Closou. Amen. Closou. Tava valendo.
Get over there.
Closou. Quer isso aqui, Zé?
Thank goodness this tree, this bush A will hold.
Quer isso aqui, Zé? Aim statito.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's such an expensive situation. I think. Alright, well, let's hang out here. And then,
Tava valendo. Closou. Quer isso aqui, Zé?
alright. Almost there.
Tava valendo.
Speaking? So I would like, you know, this path to not be an option anymore. I don't know if I can actually cut it off. I'm gonna try. Oh, I'm gonna try real hard to do that action.
Quer isso aqui, Zé?
Hello. I don't know where our top cap actually is.
Aim statitum.
Yes.
Quer isso aqui, Zé? Closou.
Alright, we got enough rams.
Voltia.
Let's go there. Build a few more up. You're gonna be back up, you're gonna cost me food, so that's not super threatening. Back up, back up. Oh, we're good to go.
Aš pasiruošusi. Supratau.
Don't know what I'm doing here, but it won't. It's not working. It's not working. It's not you. It's you. 150 is the pop cap. That answered that question. Alright, so my Rams, yep. So deal with their attack. Ignore all the nonsense. Take that out.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Rams, let's not do anything too hasty here.
Pirmina.
See what this does.
Attack an enemy now.
Alright, that's a lot of ramps. You hate how long this is taking.
Men! How could Algirdas' soldiers make it into the city? Keep this rabble-rouser away from me! You fools! Keep him away!
Alright. Get in there. Should we? There's no need to destroy the whole town. Come on. We're destroying the castle. Getting hot in there.
What a dreadful betrayal! Flee! For the throne is lost! Damn you, Algirdas and Kestutis!
Let him go, Algirdas. He will not come back. I have heard that he seeks refuge in Moscow. May he rot there. We have more important things to take care of.
Alright, so now for the second mission objective. I presume what I'm doing now is the more important things we have to take care of.
Klausau, ką
14 people
įsakysi?
with nothing to do? Well, here's a
Eini
gold
klausau.
mine.
Eimi statyti.
Sveiki.
Yeah, what's up?
Steigiuosi.
Another gold mine.
Eimi statytų.
Go, 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 go.
Tavo valioje.
Yes.
Puikiai.
So now we just need to defeat him. This is a much bigger base. Seems to be a lot more going
Attack
on
an
here.
enemy now.
Zo. Firmina. Dava Valia. Amy. Kaysa giysi. Bu şapi.
Run in there. Alright, right there. Rams still be down. Very good. Things seem to be going well. Just take out the market. Just taking out the do what needs to be done. I imagine I'm gonna need to do another attack to take out that castle. Move up. Stable. Come on, Rams. There we go, town center. It's very important. Next. Alright, this is a Riders of Rohan. Don't you dare. Okay, so that's interesting. So you can't access the castle from down here. I'm just going through his economy right now. Okay. That's cool. I like that detail. So like, why aren't you attacking?
Attack
Is
an
your
enemy
entire
now.
job just hold off the Prussians? Because that's fine. I'm starting to think that's your whole job. There you go. This should be all production. Take him out like speciality. Alright, I think this is where they die. Oh, hello. They made it! They still have units! How do you still have units?
Algirdask has been wounded.
Yeah,
Quick,
he's fine.
take him to the physicians. We'll have to continue the fight without him while he recovers.
Where are you getting all these units from? Okay, I'm really happy about the pagan allies. I thought it was interesting that the pagan allies give us soldiers and the Christian allies give us resources. Oh no, you didn't build that right. Yeah, we're playing this way. This castle has to be like
Sveiki.
how we win, right? Or how we take it. I am aware of what I'm doing. Way to go, Yellow. Man, how are you still in the fight, man? Sir, thought processors had me say, wow, impressive. Mostly oh, no, you can't be a part of that. You'll be super slow and stuff. Alright, you... Nice. They're still producing units. Stop pretending. Where are my rams? So slow. Looking for tech. But I'm in the castle age, so I don't have any tech. Yeah, I didn't realize this was mine until right now. Great level design though on the space.
Kaisakysi?
Yeah. It's a cool looking pagan shrine.
Zo. Tavavali. Mushapi.
Go.
Kaisakysi? Pirmina.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Where are you getting all these people from? The pike will save them, thank goodness.
Zo. Voltia. Kaisakysi? Mushapi. Tavavali. Pirmina. Zo. Tavavali. Voltia.
What's Teutonics doing here?
Zo.
Guess they're allies, whatever. Take it out. I'm so sick of it. They have left. You got this over here. Oh, thank goodness.
I cannot believe it! My fortress destroyed! My army smashed! I have no choice but to withdraw after this shameful defeat.
There he runs! Narimantas allegedly seeks refuge with the Golden Horde. What a pathetic idea. It will not do him any good. Lithuania is ours. Let us rest and allow our brave men to recover from the fighting. We will meet at the court in Vilnius, my brother, for there is much to discuss.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
To seize power is one thing. To keep it is something else entirely. Only a fool declares himself the victor after winning the first battle of a war. As such, Algirdas and Kestutis, the victorious usurpers, knew that their triumph could turn out to be short-lived. The two of them, however, were a different breed than most rulers of their time. Instead of quarreling as their brothers had done, and as most people expected them to, for who had ever heard of two men sharing power? Algirdas and Kestutis agreed to rule Lithuania together. It was a remarkable move, and it showed that they cared more about the well-being of their subjects than personal power. This, of course, did not go unnoticed by the Teutonic Grand Master. He knew that he would have to contend with more formidable opponents from now on.
That was a very cool part one to the Lithuanian campaign, I have to say. Story-wise, the game itself kind of lagged a bit or took a little longer, I'd say. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think of Part 1, Family Affairs? As always, don't forget to like the video and comment and subscribe. This has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you next week for part 2, No Man's Land.